Niall Horan pulled out all the tricks to win over a contestant during his debut on The Voice on Monday as Blake Shelton started his final season as coach on the show. When all four chairs turned around for Ross Clayton, Niall somehow made Blake, Kelly Clarkson, and Chance the Rapper's chairs turn right back around. "Your voice is absolutely incredible," Niall, 29, said. "You have that country tone to your voice, but to me I was hearing so much soul. I came up on a show like this when I was 16 years old. If I was to point at fans of mine in this room, those fans are mine, but they would really like to take you under their wing," the Irish singer added as his fans screamed. Niall got down on his knees and finally begged Ross, 33, from McLeod, Oklahoma, who performed Keith Urban's song Blue Ain't Your Color, to pick him. "Niall, let's go," Ross said as the singer picked him to be his coach. Niall excitedly gave Ross a purple Team Niall hoodie. Blake, 46, said afterward that he was actually happy for Niall. "I feel like Niall is going to take my seat on the show," said Blake, who has been a coach since the show's premiere. "Playing those kinds of dirty tricks gives me confidence that he can be the liar he needs to be to cover for Team Blake from now on." The season 23 premiere opened with Blake giving Niall and Chance the Rapper, 29, a quick tour backstage. "Just remember, this is my house and I am the only one with the key," said Blake, who won season 22 of the show. Just then Kelly, 40, walked in using her key to open the stage door. "I am home," Kelly said. "I should change the locks," Blake said. "I came back to beat him for his last season," Kelly said in a confessional. "This is my last season, so I've got to win," Blake said. Neil Salsich, 34, from Missouri, was the first contestant of the blind auditions and performed the Hank Williams Sr. song Honky Tonk Blues playing his guitar. Blake turned around first and then Kelly screamed when she realized Blake blocked her. Chance and Niall also turned their chairs. "I am bummed because Blake blocked me," Kelly said. Chance said he wasn't as familiar with country music but thought that they could be an interesting match. Niall told him that when he was growing up in Ireland that Garth Brooks was big. "Country, storytelling, it's my thing," Niall said. In the end, Neil picked Blake as his coach. Blake gave him a t-shirt that said "I am on Blake's last team," and all I got was this lousy shirt. Sorrel, a harmonizing sister singing trio from Lexington, Ohio, went next. They performed Queen's song Good Old-Fashioned Lover Boy. Blake and Chance turned around. "I don't know if you know this, but this is my last season," Blake said. "There were press releases about it," Niall said. Blake said it would be an honor to have him on his last team. "Or NBC pays you more money to come back next year and this is like a fake retirement," Niall said. Chance asked the sisters to harmonize a simple line and started rapping to it, swaying them to pick him. Holly Brand, 22, from Meridian, Mississippi, went next. She shared that she really wanted Blake to turn around for her and that she even opened for him when she was 10 years old. She said she also competed in pageants growing up and was named Miss Mississippi and competed at Miss America. "Today it's not about what I am wearing, what my hair looks like, it's about what I sound like," Holly said. "Please give me something I like," Niall said. Kelly immediately turned around when she heard her sing Mississippi Girl, followed by Niall and then Chance. "That was incredible," Kelly said. "You remind me so much of my good friend Maren Morris," Niall said. "We are going to do big things together if you come with me." Holly showed them her picture of her with Blake when she was 10. Holly decided to join Team Kelly. "I am stoked to work with her," Kelly said. "Tough start to day one," Niall said. Kelly hugged him to cheer him up. Tasha Yesson, 20, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, said she came on the show to inspire other Pakistani girls. She said her family fled Pakistan when she was 12, fleeing religious persecution. Tasha performed the song River. Niall, Blake and Chance all turned around. "I would be damn proud to have you on the last team, Blake," Blake said. "I've got the fan base that would absolutely love you," Niall said. "I am one of them," Tasha said. "Please come over to Team Niall," Niall said. In the end, Tasha picked Blake. "Tasha looks like a star," Blake said. "Nobody else sounds like Tasha, and she's on Team Blake. It's fun to play around with these two rookies," Blake said. "What the hell just happened?" Niall asked. Star Martin, 34, from St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, performed Bob Marley's No Woman No Cry. Unfortunately, none of the judges turned around. Michael B., 29, a production coordinator in the entertainment industry in Los Angeles, performed The Weeknd's song Save Your Tears. Niall was the only one who turned around. "We are going to do magic things together," Niall said. Kelly turned around the moment she heard D. Smooth, 25, from Birmingham, Alabama, sing the song Perfect. Niall turned around after her. "Mama turned in the beginning," Kelly said. "It means a lot to just be here, but I am going to have to go with Miss Kelly, D." Smooth said. One of the audience members said he would pick Blake, and Blake walked over and gave him one of his t-shirts for his singers. Emily Rhine, 22, said she grew up in Blake Shelton's hometown of Ada, Oklahoma. "There have just been so many connections that have led me to Blake," Emily said. Emily sang Rod Stewart's song The First Cut is the Deepest, but no one turned around. She told Blake that he knew her grandfather and then played a recording that Blake made at a recording studio when he was 13. "I want a redo," Blake said. "I hope no one from my hometown shows up," Niall said. Too many stories. Alex Whalen, 43, originally from London, went next. He said he now lived in Florida with his wife. He performed Sammy Smith's song Help Me Make It Through the Night. Blake and Chance turned around. "In all these years, I've never had a chance to work with a country singer from London," Blake said. "I want you on my last team. I think your voice is so unique," Chance said. "You could do well with Chance the Rapper." Alex went with Blake. Noivas, 30, from Hutto, Texas, closed out the show singing Sam Cooke's A Change Is Gonna Come. He dedicated the song to his daughter, his father and his community. He said his father grew up in Jim Crow-era Mississippi during a time of widespread racism. His father said he was the only black boy integrated into a white school. Kelly turned around, followed by Chance, who blocked Blake. Niall was the last judge to turn. "Let's go," Chance said. "I would love to give you the platform to show yourself to the world," Chance said. "You are a voice of this generation that deserves to be heard." Chance got up and told him that he wanted him on Team Chance and sued a bit of trickery himself as all the judges' names were turned into his. Novias said he was going to pick Blake until he got blocked. "I am going to trust my gut here, I am going with Chance," Novias said. The Voice will return next Monday on NBC.